Bugisu, in Busoga, and Buked about the wetlands. Wetlands as well, I would like really you to tell us, you are undermining yourselves. This part of the world is very rich land and water, two things. But also good terrain, apart from Bugisu, which is mountainous, but Busoga and Buked is flattish. So the terrain is good for tractors, for what? It's not mountainous. So once you have the three, the land, the water, the terrain, you should be the richest people in the world. But you are determined to destroy what God gave you. You say, why did God give us so much water? Let us dry it up. You have been working hard to dry the water has refused to dry. But you have been trying to to turn eastern Uganda into a desert by attacking the water. How do you think this is really? Because in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, God said, let there be dry land here, and let there be water. God, Yaloma, Museveni Yaloma, yatumula nti ugano amaizi nti buno butaka bukavu. Kibumba ndiye yatumwire. Now, you fellows, you the Bagwere and these other fellows, Banyore and all that group, say, no, Kibumba, yarita hivi, kiari akora. Nti ife, hawali amaizi, twagala kwafura. Omusiri endimiro. Umurugwero, what do you call a garden? Omusiri, like Rinyankore. So this is really very, very wrong. The Chinese who started the Chibimba scheme they were foreigners, they didn't know. Our own people should have told them. But I have done a research. So here, very rich part of the world. If we use we can use the wetlands very well. By having, I want fish ponds at the edge of the swamp, not in the swamp center. Bakwita Kurubalama Muruganda. Kurubalama. If you can go Kurubalama went towards edge of the wetlands, fish ponds. If you do the Chibaro, you will find that the one with the fish pond gets much more money. For instance, yesterday we were visiting a man just down here. A man is called, people were saying they were getting 68 million from fish ponds, which were like, I don't know, they were like 4 in an acre. So with fish farming, you can get much more money, but also bring back the wetlands. Why do we need the wetlands? First of all, for the climate, but also for irrigation. The people on the dry land, where will they get, we are talking of irrigation. Where will they get the water from for irrigation? Where? Because you are drying the water, you are an enemy of water now. Abantu baffe bafuuka abalabe b'amazzi tebagala amazzi wano. And yet we need the water for irrigation. Irrigation, there is a professor she's from Busoga, but she did a good work in the banana project. and I gave her land in Bushenyi, Dr. Muranga. These civil servants were pressurizing her to move, and she refused. She said, no, I must do irrigation. So she started doing irrigation in Bushenyi there. N'Abachina then abantu bakirabirako never wasn't kituufu, so I cannot blame them like I blame the ones in Ankole and Buganda and other places. Kubanga abo bo balabe benkulakulana. Kubanga they have been doing it against the advice of the government. Abasoga n'abakedi, they were misled. But now that we know, we need three things. Number one, government will compensate them, those who are there. But we also have pictures. Okulaganti ani ari mu Lutobazi long ago. Banabagenda mukati abo babbi nabo. We have got satellite pictures. We can go to 1984. Ani ari mu Lutobazi. Satellite pictures are there. Ababeyi tugenda kubategeera. Ababeyi mbita ababeyi. Omuluma sawa tuluma liars. Ababeyi the same. Ababeyi abakubeyiha babiha you remember Babiha, the former vice president. Ukubeyiha is in Runyankore to tell lies. So we can go to the satellite pictures to see by the time we started NEMA. Because when NEMA started, it was supposed to say, get out, stop going to the wetlands, get out. So we can go back to that and see how many people really were, the genuine ones who were misled, and we compensate them. But number two, Shagara Babi Lutobazi. Njagara basigare ku Lutobazi, but using it in a correct way. So you move from the center of the swamp, go to the periphery. We help you, the government will because a fish pond is expensive. You may not be able to do it on your own. So the government will bring its equipment. You who is here, but you're now moved to the periphery of the swamp, to Korleko, Echidiva, you get more money. Then the center of the swamp comes back. We now start getting water for irrigating the other part.